Welcome everyone to our Halloween special.
Building on 4th and Main with no mask. Repeat, no mask. I walked into my job late last week when my co-workers all began to freak. They started cursing and began to shout and said quite rudely as the boss threw me out, "You need a mask. I need a COVID mask. A COVID mask. It seemed a lot to ask. To wear a mask. To do a simple task. Put on a mask. I need a COVID mask, made it mandatory almost every place, that we can't be seen unless we hide our face. I can't even leave my humble abode without something covering my mouth and nose. We need a mask. We need a COVID mask. A COVID mask. It seems a lot to ask. To wear a mask. Can't even mow my grass. Without a mask. Without a COVID mask, this mask wearing isn't fun, and the snitching has now begun. My neighbor called the hotline, 'cause my dog wasn't wearing one. Walking through the mall, a woman's voice did ring. Seemed she was troubled by just one thing. She pointed to the door, shook her fist, and said,
"What are you trying to do, you jerk? Make everybody sick?"
Forgot his mask. Forgot my COVID mask. His COVID mask. Nobody gets a pass. That stupid mask. Can't even pump my gas. Without a mask. Without a COVID mask. Honey, I'm home.
What do you want?
I need to come in and get my mask.
Don't let Daddy in the house, Mommy. He's not wearing his mask.
No mask, no entry. Sorry.
But, honey...
You should have taken it with you. You're not getting in this house. I changed the lock.
To shout and say...
Hey guys, good evening and welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela effects and of the like. Thank you for joining in. Welcome all Mandela effectians. So tonight we have a really special show for you guys. Welcome aboard. We're glad to have everyone here tonight. Glad you can make it. So let's begin. We have Sandy.
Yeah.
Good to have you again. What what Mandela effects do we have in store for everyone?
Well, you want to wait a few minutes because there's only a few people on the chat. Actually, right now it's just Sarah and I in the chat. I don't see anyone else.
Yep. Well, hey, Sarah. Welcome. Hey, Sandy.
Oh, wait, we have Karen. Hi, Karen.
Oh, hi, Karen. Welcome.
Is there anything you want to talk about? Anything spooky?
I don't know. Like, I've seen some pretty spooky masks. Like, some of them probably too spooky.
Mm-hmm. I have a real life spooky thing. Like, not spooky, scary thing. You want to hear something scary?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to word this so you don't get in trouble. They just discovered a device that goes boom in a vehicle about a mile from my house. I just got an alert. I cannot believe it. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Crazy things are happening outside. Mm. Lots of stuff going on right now.
Yeah. And then to top that off, we got not only the election coming up, we got the time change, and then we have Veterans Day.
When is the time change?
The
For
time
everyone.
change, I think it's the day after Halloween, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah, November 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And voting is November 3rd.
For some reason, I was thinking it was like the 16th of November, like the second week.
That is scary, Sandy, that you mentioned that.
Yeah. If anyone wants to look it up, Logan Square. I don't know if it's reporting it. I'm getting that from the Citizens app. If any of you are unaware, it's a free app called Citizen, no S. You can put in your location. You can put in like a radius, and it will let you know all of the things happening in your area, so you can be safe. It's like crowdfund, like people crowdsourcing, where people can report what's going on around them. So, if anyone's interested, not sponsored, that would be nice if we actually got a sponsor for something.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. See, Sarah says you expect that overseas, not in your own neighborhood. Thank you, Sarah, for the prayers. I appreciate it. And we should
Yeah,
pray for
thank you
everyone.
for the prayers. Yes.
We should pray for everyone being affected by what's going on right now in Philadelphia. That's where I'm
Yeah,
at,
we
by the way.
definitely
It's
do.
Philadelphia.
We'll keep you and the rest of Philadelphia in our prayers with you, Sandy. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Karen. I mean,
On
at
a
least
side
I'm not.
note,
There are
huh?
people a mile away. I'm a mile away. There are people who are there. Like, they need the prayers more than I do. At least they found it. Thank goodness. They actually found it before.
Thank goodness.
Hmm. But this is supposed to be Halloween.
Yeah,
Let's
you know how we all have, like, I guess, defense mechanisms or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this: the most terrifying defense mechanism. Horned lizards squirt blood from their eyes as a defense mechanism.
Yeah, no. That is creepy.
Also, your cat could sense when you're dying.
Oh, lovely.
A pet cat named Oscar resided in a nursing home and was believed to be able to tell when one of the residents would soon die. He'd sleep beside them until they passed away.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy, but sweet. Like, people probably developed a complex and
Oh
didn't
my
want
God.
Oscar near them.
I'm looking here. Pine trees have proven that they could grow inside the human body.
What?
Yeah, doctors recently went into surgery to remove what they thought was a tumor. Turned out to be a fir tree growing in the man's lungs.
Wait a second. So, like, does that... Okay. So, when you were a kid and your parents or an adult would tell you, don't eat watermelon seeds because you could grow a watermelon in your belly?
Yeah.
You're saying it's true now, except it happens in the lung.
Oh my God. Yeah. So your parents told you the same thing?
Yeah, I think that's just like one of the lies parents tell you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Kind of like don't kill a praying mantis because they're extinct or they're close to being
They're going
extinct. But
extinct.
not.
Yeah, they're going extinct. Yes. Hmm.
Like I remember reading that there was like fines. You would get fined or something like that if you killed
Hmm.
one.
Yes, that could have actually been true back then, because animals go onto and off of extinction, near extinction lists all the time. like endangered. It's called an endangered list. Yeah, my brain's with it tonight. The endangered list. Animals go on and off of it all the time, depending on like mating habits and predators and stuff like that. Let's see. Teresa, why are you in the chat? She will be here soon. Okay. Okay, Teresa. Because I'm waiting on you to do these 2 Mandela effects. We want to do them first.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cover those.
But they're Teresa's. That's why we're waiting.
Well, can we? You think she'll be okay with us covering them, and then she can talk about them when she comes on? Can we start with one of them?
Let's start with one of them. Let's
Okay.
start.
Well,
All right.
we won't leave her out of it.
Okay. So, guys, you're going to get a warning up on the screen, rated R. We're doing these first because we don't want to keep anyone's kids out of the show. So there's 2 Mandela effects that require a rated R rating. You may not even feel it needs a rated R, but we're not taking any chances with other people's kids. So if you have kids watching that are young, maybe even under 16, have them look away just for these 2 Mandela effects, and then they're safe to stay the rest of the show. Okay? That's all. So do the
Which one should I do first, the Rocky Horror or Weird Halloween?
the Rocky Horror, because Teresa really wants to talk about her weird stuff.
Okay, we'll definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks for putting the rated R on there to let us know, Sandy, ahead of time. Yep. Teresa says yes. Go ahead. I'm heating up my food. No problem. All right. Can everybody see? Oh, there. Yeah. There's 2 of me and 1 of you right there. I see. All right. Here we go. Here it is. Content rated R. Just for your discretion. Right. Credit goes to Teresa Lynch. In the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Frankenfurter, played by Tim Curry, is wearing a pair of chunky heels. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. We remember all black high heels, but now his black high heel shoes have a white heel.
Yeah, you see it? I think these are in the wrong order. There was supposed to be a question.
I didn't really see the question pop up.
No, it didn't. There was.
But you guys see what we're talking about, right? The high heels are black with white now, where they used to be all black. Many people remember them being all black.
Does anyone in the chat remember them all black, or do you remember the white?
Now, what is this here? That looks like something out of Game of Thrones.
Now, here's the thing. So the bottom picture is Tim Curry as Frankenfurter in the white heels. And the top is somebody imitating it in all black heels.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy that they're imitating it. And the heels are black and that one on the top one. So.
And this is why, I don't know if you can see, this is why we made this one rated R, just because of the clothing content.
Right.
Again, I'm not going to decide for another person's kid. So Sarah remembers them all black, I think. Karen says, I'm not that familiar with this, but I believe they should be all black.
So Teresa found this one, or was it mentioned in the group?
No, Teresa found this.
Wow. So again, you see in the pictures here, there's a little bit of residue here where you see what some people's memories where they're all black.
Even the pop doll, which usually does not match our memories, matches.
Oh wow! Some people even got the tattoos. Look. See that's real residue too. When you have tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Welcome,
That's a good one.
Hislam.
Yeah, welcome to the show. If you're just joining us again, we're talking about the Rocky horror picture or horror show, and now the high heels are not all black. And who is this character again? This is
Dr. Frankenfurter.
Dr. Frankenfurter.
Mm-hmm.
Now the heels are white. They're like black with white on the bottom. So yeah, that's a good find. Good find.
I agree.
Good find, Teresa. So what's next?
Well, we're gonna go on and do the rest. Sorry for the beeping, guys. My
I'm
thing
gonna keep an
turned
eye
off.
out for backstage, but will you also, if you see Teresa pop in there in the chat saying, "Hey, tell Brian to add me," I will.
Okay.
Okay, so next we're gonna talk about Weird Halloween, right?
Yes, and this is the last. Oh no, she says keep checking backstage, Brian. Is she back there?
Yeah, I saw that. She's not in the backstage right now, but if I see her, I'll add her for sure.
All right, because she really wanted to talk about this, and it's in the middle. Part of this is hers,
Okay.
and part of this is mine.
Content rated R.
Mm-hmm. Part of it.
Okay. So again, we got some graphic here. Guess who is thinking of you? Not sure if these are Emmys, but they're definitely strange, weird, and creepy.
Mm-hmm. And I'd love to hear from the chat if you remember any of these in your past.
What are
So
these?
the first
What are we
one.
looking at?
All right, well, you're going to see in the next, just go to the next image. It'll explain. So
Okay.
the first part is from Teresa. Apparently, in the early 1900s, Halloween cards were as common as birthday cards, and they were creepy. Lots of devils and very, very ungodlike images. It's just, I don't like it. But notice how Halloween is written. Every time I saw it written on a card, it's Halloween apostrophe en. I've never seen it written like that. But on
I've never seen
all
that
of
in my
these
life.
cards, all of these cards, it's written like that.
And you know what? I get what you're saying too, because I found it really weird today when I was at Walmart. I was looking for little treat bags
Mm-hmm.
for our kids, and the trick or treat bags. And lo and behold, you know what I see? Greeting cards, Halloween greeting cards. I'm not kidding.
That's weird. That's weird.
But yeah, I see what you're saying here. That it's Halloween, but there's like an apostrophe between the E's.
And these are like really dark imagery.
Merry Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween's. Yeah, again with the apostrophe.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween's the time for ghosts. Yeah, they are kind of dark.
Even
Halloween
the cute ones are
night.
dark.
Happy Halloween. No. That's just weird.
Teresa's backstage, and she wants to talk about her cards, so go back.
Okay.
Just
Let's
go
get her.
back one. Stay on the graphic of the cards.
Halloween's the time for ghosts. Teresa, what day is it?
My name isn't Teresa today. My name is Wednesday. And you guys look too pretty.
It's because of you that I thought to be Lydia.
Well, I thought about Lydia, but I like Wednesday. So I'm going to try to stay in Wednesday character, but I don't know how to do that.
I don't know if you picked it, but coincidentally, today is Wednesday.
I know. I thought about that. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to do a good
That's cool.
picture. What do you guys think? Perfect.
That's perfect.
It's
Yeah.
perfect. Yes.
Awesome. So you guys talking about my Halloween cards? I hope.
Yes. So why don't you talk a little bit
Yes.
about your Halloween cards?
Yes. Well, let's see what we have up here. So this is something new to me, guys. So at Christmas time, everybody, well, used to send out Christmas cards. I don't think they're doing it as much as they used to. Now everything's electronic. Everybody's emailing or texting. But get this, guys. They had Halloween cards back then. But the problem is, Sandy, what are the dates for these? Do we know the dates?
Yeah, the
I thought
early
you did
1900s, like
the early
1900 to
1900s.
1920 or 1930.
I have never heard or seen these things in my life. And there a lot of them are really freaky looking. If you look at them, there's some spooky ones. I don't know if you want to. Did you find the creepiest ones? I hope. Oh, there we go.
Yes, I found. Yes, Teresa. All the devils are there.
Let me go back.
All the devils.
Yeah, some of these are pretty
Um,
creepy.
Yeah, look at these. There's creepy ones, and people actually gave them to people. Correct?
Hmm
Were they? Here's the thing: were they mailed or were they handed to people? I don't know
They
all the
were.
details. Do we know? Were they
I don't
mailed?
have these. I'm
Like,
assuming they were mailed and handed to people at the same time, just like Christmas cards.
have you guys ever seen these before or heard about them? I mean, you think we would have learned about these in history? You know what I mean?
Well, even
I'm
with
gonna ask. I'm gonna ask the chat.
Or even word of mouth from family members and stuff. Like, do you
And
remember when we
you
used to get
guys,
Halloween cards? Like something like
yeah.
that, I think.
I don't remember that.
Anybody in the chat? Do you guys remember ever seeing or learning about these in school, or just? I'm just wondering what you guys remember. I don't
Well,
remember anything in school. You think you would learn something, but no.
well,
And they're kind of creepy looking.
Karen says I'd never seen Halloween written that way, and I've never heard of Halloween cards.
Yes, Sandy noticed that. I have to give credit for the Halloween part. I didn't know Halloween was written with. Did you want to zoom in on the way Halloween was written?
Oh, he already did, Teresa. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get stuff done. It just really creeped me out to see these. I mean, look at these. There's all different kinds. There's probably hundreds of them, right, Sandy?
Yeah.
Hundreds of different kinds.
Yeah, it's fun.
It just freaked me out. I've never seen them before. Look at that one. What does that one say? I also never seen anything like this outside of New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, we're on the
Never.
next one now. We're on the next
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. This
But
one
anyway,
isn't Halloween related per se, but it's masks and it's weird, and I wanted to share it. Because this was
yeah, go
Venice
ahead.
Beach,
You talk.
California in the 1930s.
Okay.
Yeah, Venice Beach. Wow.
I think it's creepy. Okay, that's all. I just think it's creepy. Creepy fits the theme of Halloween, so it made the cut.
And I just want to welcome everybody to the special Halloween show. If you guys get welcome, and this is basically going to be all Halloween related needs and a little bit of everything. So be prepared to be shocked and happy early Halloween. And by the
Now,
way,
wait, Teresa, wait. We are at the part where it's rated R.
Oh,
You have
close your eyes.
kids. Close your eyes. Okay.
Okay, Halloween themed pinup girls.
I've never heard of this, seen this, nothing.
Yeah, never.
Has anyone ever heard of Halloween themed pinup girls from the 40s and the 30s? That's ridiculous.
Oh gosh.
Hey, remember that song? I love my calendar girl. Remember that song?
Mm-hmm.
Except this time they didn't do the whole year. They just did October Halloween.
So what is? Can you explain what a pinup girl is? What is this?
They're pinup girls, but
Andy?
it's all Halloween themed. I don't get it. I've never seen this before. It's so weird.
Me either.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. All right, so
Just a bit.
all right, so what's the next thing we want to cover?
Whatever you want. We got a ton of stuff there to choose from. Anything that has the BMAC folder, you're good to go. You choose. Doesn't matter the order.
Okay.
Did you do my Rocky Horror the shoes?
Yeah, I
We
think
did.
we should talk about the. Let's talk about the Grinch for a minute, because we were talking
Oh,
about the
no.
Rocky Horror. Wait, what?
No Grinch.
No, that shouldn't be the
Okay.
name of the folder. The name of the folder. No, go up further. No, that's not part of you. Go up. Go up. It's called TV. Halloween specials.
CD.
He's in the wrong folder.
Oh,
Do you
Brian,
see
get
it?
out of the folder.
TV Halloween specials. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's a
there it
bigger
is.
folder for this show.
Okay, good. Okay, so
Very cool.
you want to read it, Sandy?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, so there are a few Halloween specials I've never heard of or seen, which is surprising because it's a family tradition to watch holiday specials together. One of these specials was found by other YouTubers on a previous Halloween. David S. Pumpkin starring Tom Hanks.
I believe it was Moneybags that found this, but don't quote me on that because I'm not positive. But someone else found this
The
a
David
long
S.
time ago.
Pumpkin Halloween special? What?
Yeah.
What?
hmm
The character originated from a Saturday Night Live skit, which I've also never seen or heard of. And Jack Frost. The next special I've never heard of was in my favorite style of holiday animation, stop motion, similar to Rudolph and Jack Frost. Do you remember 1966 Mad Monster Party?
Anyone in the chat, have you heard of Mad Monster Party?
No.
And I want you to take note of the question mark at the end of the. This is like the start of the show. There's a question mark there.
Yeah, there is a question mark. Yeah.
I want you to take note of
Wow.
that. We're gonna get to that. But
Hmm.
again, it's like my favorite style of holiday shows, the stop motion. And I've never heard of this. And it stars Phyllis Diller. It
What?
I don't
Mad
know. It just
Monster
looks really
Party.
interesting.
Wow. Sandy, when did this show come on? I'm curious.
1966.
Oh, I was only 3 years old.
Yeah, and back then there was like what 4 TV channels. There wasn't that many.
Yeah.
So you would have seen it or heard about it.
hmm
Looks like you have some residue of the human skull where there's no bone behind the eye.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Nice and Sandy. Nice one.
Mhm.
Mad Monster Party. From all the residues I found, the question mark after the party should not be there either. Wow.
No. So even though when the show starts up, there's a question mark.
Yeah.
All of the posters, all of the boxes, everything, there's no question mark.
That's an important thing to note. Yeah.
hmm Okay, now we're gonna get number 2. 3. Actually, this is 3. Good.
Third on my list is a cartoon special based on a novel, also never heard of, by Ray Bradbury.
Hmm.
It's called The Halloween Tree.
What? No. I love Ray Bradbury.
I've had Cartoon Network since its launch and have never heard of The Halloween Tree. Have you?
No.
The reason why I say that is because it's a Cartoon Network cartoon.
Wow.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just some notifications. And finally, the one that blew my mind was an Emmy Award winner a sing-along classic, supposedly a cartoon that had people made parodies because they didn't know it existed either. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. How the Grinch Stole Christmas is what it is now. Is one of a kind holiday classic, right?
Right, guys?
Think again. I love the animated movie, this animated movie, and would have loved a Halloween version if it only existed. Oh, wait. It's Grinch Night. It does now. I've never seen or heard of this animated film or book.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
And here's the best part. That's not just the name of it. There's multiple names. So anyone in the chat, was there a Halloween Grinch for you?
Yeah, let's turn to the chat for a minute.
Before I show the other names, yeah.
Okay, what do you guys think? Have you guys seen this or heard of this show before? Captain Kirk says this Halloween is odd. Oh yeah, I heard something like they're not going to show the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. They're not going to show that.
Brian,
What?
What's even more freakier is Halloween. There's a full moon. It's been like 40-some years since there's been a Halloween with a full moon.
That's what Captain Kirk is saying, Teresa.
Oh,
not
sorry.
since 1944. It's okay.
Yeah. It's scary, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
Captain
scary
Kirk
to know
says
that.
he does remember the Halloween tree, but he does not recall the Grinch night. And neither does Birdie Burdell.
Oh wow!
But here's the thing. Go to the next picture, please, Brian.
Okay.
Because I can never remember them off the top of my head, even though they're so close to each other. So the weirdest part about this is it has 3 different names. It's got next image.
Halloween Grinch Night. Okay, it's Grinch Night, Dr. Seuss Grinch Night, Halloween is Grinch Night.
So it's Grinch Night, just Grinch Night, and Halloween is Grinch Night. It's all the same thing.
Yeah, and it was an Emmy Award winner. That means everybody
Emmy
heard
Award
about
winner, and I've never heard of this. That's why it's blowing my mind. Look, at the top it says sing along classic. It's a classic that you'd never heard of.
Wow.
Blows my mind. Oh, and can we take note of his yellow eyes with red pupils? Red?
Yeah.
His eyes were not like that for me. They were just white with green or black, and that's it.
Yeah. There is a prequel to How the Grinch Stole Christmas known as Halloween is Grinch Night, which won the Emmy for Outstanding Animated Programming in 1977.
Mm-hmm.
Because the title is any one of those depending on the version you're looking at, and somehow I've never heard of this.
Any of
them.
Any of them. Not one of them.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Chat, anyone, have you heard of any of these? It won an Emmy. Now check this out. This poster. This is like a live show. They're making a parody. Obviously, they're showing the Grinch in his Christmas outfit. And they're like, how the Grinch stole Halloween. Because they think they're being creative and funny. And there was a Halloween Grinch this whole time. Cracks me up.
Halloween is Grinch Night. First aired 41 years ago tonight. I've never heard of the show.
Here's the ads from the paper and TV guides.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it would have been all over the place. All right. I'm down.
I don't understand why the Christmas one is played every year, but not
Yes.
Halloween.
It doesn't make any sense. So what's next, Sandy?
You're gonna save the pale one for last. That's last.
Since we mentioned
Other than
pumpkin Charlie Brown, can we talk about this one?
Yeah.
Peanut.
That's a little one.
That's fine. So it's the Great Pumpkin. Charlie Brown is a holiday classic. I've seen this at least 50 times. So I know this next change is a Mandela for me, it says.
Oh, really quick, I want to say the rated R stuff is done. So if you do have kids, they are safe to watch from now on. Because I don't know if there's more people. The number has come up in the chat, so I don't know if they heard it. Part of it, not all of it. Everything else it's kid safe now. So
What
this
color
is a
was
question for the
Lucy?
chat.
Okay, question for the chat. Which color or colors do you remember Lucy's witch hat and Merlin hat being?
Is it Captain Kirk that wanted this? Let me see. Yes. All right, Captain Kirk. I'm waiting for an answer from you.
I remember a purple Merlin hat and a purple or black witch hat, but I don't remember the current color of both.
Don't go to the next one yet.
Oh,
I
shoot, I already did.
I want an answer from the chat first.
Okay, after chat.
Well, it's too late. They saw it. You can go to it.
Okay, let's
Cat
go to
says
it.
black.
You ruined it.
It's red now. They're both
Oh
red.
no.
Both hats are red.
No.
I don't remember red.
I don't remember that either.
Wardrobe change. The wardrobe change.
Captain Kirk, do you remember the red? Captain Kirk says purple hat. There's two hats though. But what's weird is when I go to the residue, it's like both hats merge. Like I start finding, as you can see in the top middle, a witch's hat with the Merlin stuff on it. It's so weird.
That is weird. And I see a lot of purple here.
Everyone's saying definitely not red. Mainly
Yeah,
purple.
I don't see how you go from one extreme to the other. You know, from like black to red to, or black purple to red. Now it's red. Anyway, this is residue. Great find.
Thanks.
Good find, Sandy. Good one.
Thank you, Teresa. It's just a little fun. I mean, it's just a little color change, but.
Sandy, don't call me Teresa today.
Oh, sorry, Wednesday.
No, she's Wednesday.
Thank you.
All right, so what do you want to talk about next?
Remember, stick to the BMAC because I made these folders special for this show.
So special.
Why don't we do the residue one? Get that out of the way. It's little. The residue. Just get that out of the way.
So exciting, Sandy. So exciting.
Which one? Residue?
The residue folder. It's just little. It's short. Short and sweet. Get it over with.
No sweet for me.
Like a little intermission between the effects, you know? Just a little,
Yep.
I'm trying to get in, Sandy, I'm trying to get into character.
Okay, Wednesday. So these are all residue of the skull not having the bone behind the eye. Obviously.
Oh my God, my favorite. Look how beautiful that is. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so gorgeous.
I'm seeing good residue here. Still though, that one holds.
Good night, Sarah. Thanks for being here.
Oh, good night,
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you for being here.
Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Man, that looks just like home. Wow.
So this child is wearing a costume in the 70s. And that's the rib cage that I remember, where it was open and not like bowed in.
Wow.
Yeah.
The ones in the middle, the ribs in the middle are in the back, and then the rounded ones in the front, they just end. They don't connect. And that is the way the rib cage was for me. Same way with that little boy's costume. It's the skeleton you're looking at. It's the same, just straight ribs that stop.
Uh-huh.
And how is it now?
They're connected. They turn in, and most of them are connected. There's only like 2 at the bottom that don't connect. So this is just
Marathon?
merging letters. It's a candy bar. It fit the Halloween theme. Just the merging letters. M-A-R-A. It's all connected.
Yep.
I
Angel?
do not remember this logo like this. It was not missing chunks of letters.
Well, I thought we were just looking at this the other day. And
We were.
Right.
I added it back in.
The E and the G were cut off. I don't remember the N being cut off. That's new on me.
Oh wow! I
You
also
see the
remember
N?
the little cutouts on the A and the E and the L. The little wispy parts that stick out. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
All right, look at the A, the
Oh, wait,
bottom
hold
on the
on.
left side.
Let me go back.
What do you call these things? The bottom left of the A.
A corner.
I call them feet.
The
Feet.
little feet. I don't remember the feet on the A, the E, and the L. I don't remember that.
There's a feet.
But I put this back in because they're vampires. So, all right. Teresa found these donuts that look very realistic.
Oh my God.
Those are donuts, guys. They're not real snakes. But to me, they're very Halloween looking and very scary. I would be like, if it moves, I'm getting out of this donut store in a
I
hurry.
mean, that sounds like a really great gag.
Oh, honey, would you like to have some donuts? No.
All right, so Teresa found this. Again, we're candy bars on theme. Snick Snack, which is a lot like Kit Kat. But look at the A.
Look at the A. The A is what we're looking at. There's been a lot of A's that are either inverted B's or they're having that little, what do you call that little thing?
The triangle. We're finding a lot of these triangles now.
You're telling me, hang on, you're telling me the drink Vault changed?
Yep, look at it.
Yes. But that's a newer logo, but that logo's still from like 2010 or 2014.
No,
it's still an older logo.
I found that one right.
And I want you to notice, do you guys remember that triangle at the top in the logo?
No, I don't.
No. Look at the A. The A is like the A in Sanya. You know, the B. What is this about Sandy?
I don't know, but he's cute.
Sandy, what are we doing with this?
It's Frosty with his red scarf. The scarf is gone.
Oh, his scarf is completely gone, you're saying?
Yeah. Fizzy found that.
No
and then
way.
everybody made videos on it taking it.
No,
Fizzy
he had a
found
scarf. He totally had a scarf.
Yep.
You remember the little girl gave it to him?
Yeah, and that whole scene's missing.
Really?
When Fizzy found that Mandela effect, I was showing something else with Frosty the Snowman. And she said, "Where's his scarf?" And this was live on Mandela Monday. And we both were talking about the scene on air that no longer exists. Where the girl, he gives her his because he literally melts and the scarf is left behind and now there's no scarf. It's just the hat and the corncob pipe. And it's hard. It's just not right. It's not right. There's scenes missing. So this is at Pumpkin Chunk. Oh, you're already gone. Go back. I didn't get to talk about the stuff.
Brian.
Okay.
Yeah, remember, I'm on a delay because I'm watching on the iPad. So I'm watching with everyone else.
You talking about this one?
Okay, so that's residue of one stripe. One white stripe. And that's from Pumpkin Chunkin'. Obviously, we know what this is residue of. The striped hat. Was that everything? Yeah, okay. All right, now you can go on.
In that one folder. All right.
Sam.
Yeah, Sandy puts a lot of hard work into doing this stuff here. Thank you, Sandy, so much, and Teresa.
No problem. All right,
Um,
let's go to the treats. The treats one. Since we were just talking about candy bars.
Treats. Okay, right here.
Treats. Mhm.
Yeah,
We are
yummy.
flying through the show, guys. We are flying. Try to take it down a notch. Go a little slower. Ask the chat some stuff. Because we've
Brian?
done this in
Okay.
10 minutes
Brian,
at this
Yes?
pace.
whoa, slow down.
Have you ever heard of these
Okay.
products? These are treats.
I'm not saying they're MEs, but they're new for me.
Like 7-Up Gold, Pepsi AM, Pepsi Strawberry Burst, Raging Raspberry,
Have you guys ever heard of these?
and Tropical Chill.
So, not saying they're Mandela effects, but I have never heard of these sodas. Pepsi AM? There's already caffeine in
Did you get
Pepsi.
in-
How much caffeine could you shove into a Pepsi? I don't understand.
You only drink it in the morning, Sandy. That's why it's called Pepsi AM. It's an AM drink.
Ew.
Let's see. I want to turn to the chat.
Not PM, AM.
Just to let you know that 7-Up Gold is a spice flavored drink. Not sure what spice means. I thought it was going to be like a ginger ale, but it's spice flavored. Thank you, Captain Kirk. Teresa, Captain Kirk says, thank you all for research and great info.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
you're welcome, Captain Kirk. You're welcome.
Captain Kirk says, I just heard that some folks are forming a solid line now between the thumb and the wrist. What do you mean?
What?
Can you be more specific?
I
Thumb
think
and
they
the
mean
wrist.
the circular line. You know how you have that circular line around your thumb?
Yeah.
Yeah. What
I
about
think
it?
they're saying it's connecting to the wrist now.
What are you talking about?
Your palm print.
Yeah.
I think they're
What
saying
about
it connects. I am sitting in the dark because it's Halloween. It's supposed to be spooky. So I can't see my hand really well.
Well, let me look at my hand. What am I looking at now?
Like your palm print.
Captain Kirk, could you explain more about the wrist and the palm and the thumb?
I'm having a hard time understanding what he means.
He's saying that the curved line in your palm,
Yeah.
a lot of people it goes all the way down to the wrist now.
Oh, let me look. Yeah, mine's almost there. There is another weird thing, guys. I don't know if Brian, Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
If you take your hand, I noticed this the other day. You take your hand and you look up at your palm towards you. Look at the distance between your pinky and your second finger. It's
Oh,
a
I
lot.
did that, Teresa. Mine are completely even.
What?
There's-
No, the space.
The space. I know the space is completely even. My hands are completely even.
Oh, I have a lot of space between my pinky and my second finger. Like a lot.
Not me.
Yeah, it's weird. Huh. Maybe I'm just weird. Because I'm Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I can get away with this today.
Hey, Sharon McDonald's with us. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Preliminal.
Hey, Sharon. Hey, Freeland. Welcome, everyone, to our spooky, spectacular
Yeah, we
Halloween
haven't
show.
seen Sharon in a while. Hey, Sharon. Yes,
Yeah,
I think it's
welcome.
the Lifeline, Sharon. Yes.
Uh-oh. Hey. Oh.
So yeah, we were talking about these special drinks, like 7-Up
That's
Gold,
weird. Okay.
Pepsi AM.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone? Yeah, because everybody's talking about the hands. Has anyone ever heard of these? Anyone? Anyone?
I want to. I want strawberry burst. That looks look
Oh
really
my gosh,
good.
I would love to try strawberry burst or tropical chill even. I don't know about
Me too.
raising raspberry. But then we get to food. Check these out. Teresa found the top left, which led me down a rabbit
Yes.
hole again. I found
I always
more.
put her down that rabbit hole. I
Hollow
knock her down that
beans.
rabbit hole, don't I, Sandy?
Heinz hollow beans.
Knocking her down.
I've never seen these either.
Hollow beans.
Heinz invaders, glow in the dark labels, spaghetti spooks. Never seen any of
Have you
this
guys
stuff.
seen any of? No, me either.
Yeah,
Heinz Invaders. What is that? What is Heinz Invaders? What is that?
it's like
What's
Space
that, Brian, up
Invaders.
there?
It's like
Yeah,
Space
Space
Invaders.
Invaders. The little spaceships, Teresa.
That is
Look at
so
this.
cool.
Look at the little scoops. What's that? I'm trying to see what these are. I see the beans.
They're little
Hollow
ghosts.
beans.
They're little spaghetti ghosts.
No way. So we wanted to bring you Halloween food. Hopefully things you guys never seen before. This is all new to me. What about you guys? What's this, Sandy?
Obviously, it's new to me if I put them into the graphic. All right, so have you ever
Oh,
heard
yeah.
of the soda, whatever, or anything?
Oh, my favorite word. Whatever.
Well, that's the name of the soda. They were mystery sodas.
Whatever.
Whatever and anything.
No, but that is my favorite word. I say it all the time.
Whatever was
Whatever.
non-carbonated and anything was carbonated. So one was juice and one was soda. And they could be like any one of 5 mystery flavors.
What?
And I've never heard of it. I've also never heard of the frosted shake sodas by Borden, strawberry and chocolate, or fire and ice Pepsi. And ice is ice mint cola.
What?
Ice mint cola. I never heard of that.
What would you guys
And cola
pick
on
between
fire, I guess had some sort of spice in it.
yeah. That's not spicy. The fire.
Mhm.
Spicy. I definitely want to try one of those shakes though. Ah, there
What
you
color-
go. Cream soda.
Hang on, what color is cream
See,
soda?
wait. Before we go any further, don't even go. Just wait. Just stay there a second. Criminal's saying he thinks they're from the UK, but here's the thing. I know products from the UK. I know about, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Ramune, Ramune. I know about products from around the world. I watch YouTube videos where people try stuff from around the world. I've never heard of these products. Like, oh my God, a crunchy bar and a flake bar from the UK, amazing. They're my favorite candy bars from outside the United States. The crunchy bar and the flake bar. If anybody wants to send them, I will send you money. I love them so much. But anyhow, you can't get them here. I think you can get them on Amazon though. But the thing is, I know about products not just from the US, and
Hey,
I've never heard of those
you
things.
guys have Drake's cakes up there where you are, Sandy?
What is it?
Drake's cakes?
I have seen them before, but they're not very common. We're in Tasty Cake country. The Tasty Cake factory is less than a mile from my house.
Oh my
Tasty
gosh,
Cake.
really?
Yeah, so
Yeah, I could just I don't know, like I'd probably get too fat if I lived right near there. I'd be getting tasty cake every day.
all right, guys. So wait, the question for the chat was, because we're starting to answer, what color is cream soda? Preliminal says cream soda is clear, like 7-Up, cream soda, or slightly white. Sharon McDonald, never heard of these. Cool. Anyone else? So Zima, is that what you're saying? Little
Are
itty
you
bitty
asking-
bitty show? Like
I would-
what color is cream soda?
Are you asking about what color is the actual liquid in this? Or are you
Yes.
talking about the wrapper? The
The
outside?
liquid. The liquid.
I'd have to say it was kind of a gold, like not a gold, but like a brownish gold
Like
color.
tannish. Yeah.
And
Anyone else? Before we don't move the picture. Do not move the picture. Anyone else want to take a stab? Okay, Sharon says cream soda is a light brown. his slam a yellowish brown. Cream soda is golden. Like ginger ale, says
Exactly.
Brody Brodell. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's Mandela. Before we go any further, what color is cream soda? Maybe it's Mandela. What color is cream soda for you?
Oh, up there they call it pop. Where she's from, they call
Okay,
it
pop. I will check it out. Don't worry. Give me a minute. I'm just waiting for one more answer from maybe it's Mandela.
Hey, Rena.
Hey, Rena.
Rena's in the house. Hey, Rena. Thank you for coming
Okay,
over,
preliminary
girl.
says clear or white. It's okay. You can go to the next graphic. Go to the next graphic while we wait for Rena, because I'm going to show what I remember first anyway. So I remember golden, tan color, and clear depending on the brand. Oh no, you don't even know, Brian. It's not even. I'm not even there yet. This is not the Mandela yet. This is. You sound weird. I think you're playing the video.
I'm not playing it.
Teresa?
Mine's turned down. No, mine's turned down.
All right. Well,
I have it
Okay.
down. Down. It's
okay.
down.
All right. Okay, guys. Well, the brown soda might be a Mandela effect for preliminary, but guys, you're about to be shocked because I have not seen
Yep.
the answer in the chat. Please go to the next graphic, Brian.
Okay.
I'm freaking out from this one.
I'm freaking out from this one. So
It's not for no.
in this reality, it's also always been pink, and I even found a blue one. And I was watching a video on YouTube from the icing artist, and she's like,
Freaking-
"Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it took me forever to find clear cream soda. It's all pink." And I'm like, "What? Pink? Never,
You
never
No way.
red,
telling me
never
now
pink.
it's pink?
No.
Oh no, it's not now pink. It's just also
way.
pink and red. And some of them are flavored like strawberry cream, but a lot of them are just plain cream soda, and they're red and pink and blue.
No, that is just
Never,
weird.
never.
That's messed up.
Cream soda was always like a
No.
golden brown.
I can't. I can't with this. There are so many. Barks has a red cream soda. Why? Why? Fanta has a pink cream soda. I have no idea. I can't even
Wow.
fathom why. Why?
That's a good find. Who found that one?
I did.
Sandy.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
told you how I found it.
Sandy finds the weirdest stuff.
I do.
She
I
really
find weird.
does.
Good find, Sandy.
All right, so what's next?
And I've been sitting on this stuff, guys. I've been sitting on these for like 2 months. You know how hard it was to not tell you guys about stuff like this for 2 months?
I know. And I'm like, Sandy, I want to post some stuff. You're
I'm
like,
like, oh my
no.
God, these are so good. Some of these are so good. And I was like, oh my God, 2 months. I got to sit here and just wait.
Hey, Sandy, you know what we're called? Halloween hoarders.
Yeah, Halloween hoarders. Mm-hmm. All right, we're down to like 3 of them. We are flying. 4. Let's do Teresa's.
Brian.
Let's do Teresa's. Brian.
Let's do Teresa.
Tim
No,
Burton.
Wednesdays. No,
No,
Wednesday.
Tim Burton.
Wednesday.
I'm sorry, but it says credit Teresa Lynch Wednesday.
That's my other me on a good day.
Which one?
Tim Burton.
Oh, yes, that one. Yes. Geez, I almost forgot about that one, Sandy.
I didn't.
Or do you want me to
Thanks,
call
Preliminal.
you?
Still haven't even seen the best ones.
And by
I'm
the
saving
way,
best for last.
your dress is the wrong color. It should be black. Sandy.
All right, so which color do you remember the corpse? Do you remember the corpse bride or just corpse bride?
That one
In the
freaked me
chat.
out, guys.
The or just say the or no.
I'm not going
You
to
don't
flip
have
it
to write
over
the
to the
whole
graphic
title out.
until the chat. You guys, please respond what you remember. Was it the corpse bride for you or just corpse bride?
Oh,
Please post in the chat.
this one freaked me out, guys. Like, seriously, I'm still upset about this one. What do you remember?
Let's turn to the chat.
Let's see who won. And the winner is? Winner?
I haven't seen any answers yet. I'm still waiting.
Anybody? Guys? What do you remember?
You can just write the or know the to make your life easier.
What do you remember?
Okay, so Brody is know the.
Uh-huh. Okay. Anybody
I'll
else?
have to look at that preliminal. That's I could believe it.
What?
Know the for running fox.
What? Oh. I want to be alone on this one.
There's a major delay for the chat, running fox says.
Oh. Okay.
So Brian, you have to move slower because there's a major delay
Yeah,
in the chat.
I'm moving a little slower.
Major delay.
Sharon McDonald is going to have to go look what she wrote on her DVD copy.
Ooh. Okay, go look, Sharon.
Do we have any responses anymore?
The little itty bitty pitty show says the Corpse Bride. You tell what Teresa remembers.
Are we ready to do the reveal?
Let's do the big yeah, let's do the reveal.
Let's do the reveal. Even though Teresa already did.
Oh, my bad.
So
I'm
it
such
is
a
Corpse
party
Bride,
pooper.
like most of you remember.
It's always been in this reality, Corpse Bride. Just Corpse Bride.
I'm so bummed.
Teresa, I found it on a toy for you. Like on the box that the toy comes in. I found the Corpse Bride.
You found the?
Yeah, I did.
Where is
up.
it? Show me.
It's last.
Thank you,
because
Sandy.
It's the best. You're welcome. It's coming up.
Back to the Corpse Bride.
Yeah, so why wouldn't they take the out? They could just put back to Corpse Bride. But they left the in because it was the Corpse Bride.
Yep.
Yeah, this one really freaked me out.
There's a lot of residue for I gotta say.
Yeah, it says the right here, but then at the bottom it just says Corpse Bride. Mm-hmm. The Corpse Bride.
Last Fly Boys here. Hey, I remember the Corpse Bride.
Didn't something else change about that? The Tim Burton films?
Oh gosh, there's so many changes, Brian. Gemini Vision found the nose change on Zero from A Nightmare Before Christmas, or The Nightmare Before Christmas, because that's also a Mandela effect. The and the, and some people just remember Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. Well, what
There's
you know? What
so
else
many
changed that? Tim Burton didn't direct that film.
No, he didn't. It was
he wrote the story for it, I think, and may have produced it, but it was actually directed by someone else. Everyone was led to believe that he directed it. I kind of remember him directing that movie, don't you?
Yeah.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Who is it now?
Some Selvig or something like that.
Why is Robert Zemeckis in my head? That's not right.
Who directed? Yeah, look at that. Look, see, Google knows what I'm searching. I just typed in who directed, and guess what came up? The Nightmare Before Christmas. I did not. That. Yeah, look at it. See that?
Listening. It's listening.
That is proof that they're listening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Henry Selick. Henry Selick. This guy directed it.
Can you look up something else while you're there really quick?
Yeah.
Lucky Trumps.
No.
That's from Captain Kirk in the chat.
What am I looking up?
Lucky Trumps cereal.
Monkey Trumps. What?
Is it for real?
Serious.
That can't be real.
For what?
Go to
Once at one
shopping.
time. What's it?
Here's how you know if it's real or not. Go to the shopping tab and see if it comes up at Walmart. See where the stores
I
it's
haven't
coming
seen
up
it at
at.
Walmart. Where? eBay.
Yeah, eBay.
No. Yeah.
I'm going to see it eBay and Etsy.
Unless you can find it like on Trump's campaign store page, maybe maybe Trump's making it. What's the blue one? Wait, what's the blue one? Go scroll up. The one next to Lucky Trump's.
Golden Biden's.
Golden Biden's. Wow.
Nice.
And there's also Captain Trump. Captain Trump, a Captain Trump, and Biden O's. That's interesting. Nice find. That's just bizarre. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
All right, so here's more residue of The Corpse Bride. Apparently, there's a website where you can vote on who you want people to be cast for stuff. And the people want this woman to be cast for the Corpse Bride. Like a live action. So that actually has the in the title. Do you see it, guys?
I see that.
Teresa, do you see it? Wednesday, do you see
Yeah.
it?
Yes, thank you. Looks good. Wow, Sandy. Wow. Nice. Thank you.
No problem. So this is interesting. It's the same sheet music. At the top, it says the piano duet for Corpse Bride, and below it says The Corpse Bride. But you can see they're both by Danny Elfman. It's the same music, but one says the and the other one doesn't.
That's so weird. It was always the Corpse Bride, you know.
For me, it was.
The Corpse Bride.
Is this the blurry one at the bottom?
Yeah, it's kind of blurry.
It's blurry because at the top, it's the sheet music that came from the top image where it says, "Oops, it's unavailable because of a copyright claim." Of course, but it clearly says The Corpse Bride.
I saw that. It says the Corpse Bride.
So it's blurry because it's a broken image link.
Oh.
And it says at the top, the piano duets, The Corpse Bride. Here's someone doing an analysis, some sort of paper for college, and they're calling it The Corpse Bride.
He calls it Corpse Bride, right?
No, The Corpse Bride.
Yeah, but that's weird because in the title it says The Corpse Bride, but then the actual content of the paragraph, it changes.
Yep. Check it out, Brian. McFarlane Toys. The Corpse Bride. Except it's McFarlane, not Mac.
Right.
Okay, I think we should be coming up to the box soon. There you go, Teresa. The Corpse Bride costume tutorial.
No way. Thank you.
The Corpse Bride.
Nice.
Okay, so I believe it's the bottom right where I enhanced it. But check out the book, The Corpse Bride by Helbig. I don't know his first name, but check it out, Teresa. On the side of the box, it just says Corpse Bride. On the bottom, it says The Corpse Bride Set.
No way.
Wow.
Nice, Sandy. Whoa.
And the book is The Corpse Bride by Jack Helbig.
No way. Thank you.
Whoa.
Sandy. Bingo. Wow.
That's why I saved it for last.
Wow. I'm total shocked. Nice. Very nice.
What other Mandela effects we have tonight?
Okay, so I saved. All right. Go to See, we have to do the decorations after. No, we don't. Just do decorations because there's going to be one that we're going to be covering about pails. I just reference it in this. Don't worry about it. We will get to it. Okay. But
Ooh, we're
this
doing
one's
the
short and
pails?
sweet. So let's do this first. Yeah, we're going to do that last, though.
Ooh, that's the big one.
All right. So the pumpkin pail, which I'm going to be talking about, led me to notice a change in popcorn plastic decorations. 2. Do you guys remember these? I had these in the 70s and 80s growing up. A ton of them, which I'm going to say in the next one, I think. I had a ton of these. A ton. Like every season, we had like at least 6 or 7 of each season to put in all the windows and on the doors. Brian?
Yep, I'm
And
here.
then the next one. Okay, so
That one.
I can't
Wait,
read it yet.
No, the eyes were never they were never pentagon shaped.
They are now. I remember them being round, and now they're
they were
pentagon
round.
shaped.
No, they're not.
Do you guys remember? If you remember these, do you remember them being pentagon shaped?
No.
And it's not like they can't be round because these Christmas ones all have round eyes. It's like there's a pentagon, 5-sided pentagons. They're wrong. They weren't like that for me. Oh no, these things are huge. The little itty bitty pity show. I'm just going to call you pity show because that's a lot to say. Or LIBPS. But no, these things are huge. They're like 12 to 16, 18 inches long by maybe, depending on the shape, they could be like 10 inches to 18 inches wide. These were huge. You hung them on your front door. You hung them on your window. These weren't little at all. Now these are some minor changes I saw. The pumpkin, I had these. That's the thing. I had these. The cat with the pumpkin, it was yellow inside where the mouth and the eyes were, not this white.
Yeah, it
The
was
moon
yellow.
was yellow. Okay, sorry. What were you saying,
No,
Brian?
I remember. I remember it being yellow for real.
Okay, I believe you. And the moon matched the cat's yellow eyes, and the witch had a purple cape, not blue, for me. Biddies. Okay, I'll just call you biddies.
All right. So what do we have
Itty
next?
bitty. I'm gonna call you itty bitty. Sorry. Go on. Let's see what's left. We only have. I'm gonna let the chat decide. How about we ask the chat, Brian? We let them vote on what we're gonna do next, since there's only 2 left. Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys. Do you want to see? Are you just so curious? You want to know what's going on with the pail?
Yes, I
Or-
want to see what's going on with the pail.
Well, wait. I really wanted to do that last, but it's okay. But there's also one with The
Okay.
Shining, a new one with The Shining. So
Oh, the
I want the
Shining one.
chat to decide. Yeah, I want the chat to
Let them
decide.
vote. Let them all vote. What are you gonna vote? What do you guys want to see next? Read off, Sandy.
Brian is voting for the Pale.
We can save the Pale for last.
What's left though right now? The Pale, the Shining. What else? Is there 3 left or 2 left?
There's 2 left.
Okay, so what do you guys want to?
Sharon
What do you
McDonald
guys?
says Shining. Raleigh says
Okay.
Shining.
All right, let's do The Shining.
We're gonna do The Shining because now Brody
Yay,
says Shining.
back by popular demand.
Here's
Shining
Johnny says
one.
Itty Bitty. The Shining is next. All right, ladies and gents, in The Shining, describe for me the Grady twins' dress colors and describe what is around their waists. Please. Brian, do not leave the screen because it gives it all away. Guys, dress color or colors. And what is around their waists? Be specific with what is around their waists. Please. It's a huge change for me. I'm so upset by this.
I know, me too.
I'm so upset. And it's so confusing, guys. I got to tell you, because
Explain this.
Huh?
Can you explain this one, Sandy, about the 2 girls? They're twins from what movie?
The Shining.
The Shining. What particular scene?
The scene in the hallway with the son on the big wheel.
Okay.
They were killed by their father in the 1970s. And they're ghosts. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, so wait, I'm going to read what's in the chat so far after I take my medicine. 1 second.
Okay.
Brian, want to sing any scary songs?
I'll be right back. Just turn the ad.
All right.
Okay, Raleigh says blue and white lace. That would be the dress, Raleigh. Can you remember black belt? Okay. Sharon McDonald says blue and bow. I don't know. Blue and white and a belt. Can you guys describe what the belt is? Like, what is the belt that you're describing? Okay, so that is, wow, the different realities coming through this chat is crazy. So Itty Bitty says big square belt. Buckles, I can't remember. At least you're honest. Jennifer Richardson, hey, says blue ribbon, bow around the waist. What color is that bow, Jennifer? Pale blue satin dresses with a little bit darker blue sash. You remember a blue sash? Wow. My mind is blown, but here's the thing. None of you are right. I'm just going to tell you. You're all wrong. We're all wrong. We'll just all be wrong together. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just fine. We're all wrong. I'm still waiting for someone to without cheating, telling me what it is now, and no one can. And a rope belt. Rope.
Rope belt.
Okay, Jennifer says blue ribbon. I remember a ribbon as well around the waist, but I don't remember blue. Okay, Brian, no one's getting it, and they all have different memories, so we're gonna go to the next one and just blow their minds. So it is blue and white. The dress is blue and white. Raleigh, you got it dead on with the lace. I remember a white ribbon with a simple bow in the front for the waist. Just a white ribbon, simple bow in the front, blue and white.
What is it now? What is it now, Sandy?
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna just go through the pictures.
Okay.
So these are the dresses supposedly that were in the movie in a museum. Can you zoom in on those dresses, please, Brian?
Yeah, sure.
Because those dresses are exactly what I remember. I remember a blue and white dress with this like white thing in the center and an apron, whatever it was, and a white ribbon with a simple bow. That is exactly what I remember. Nothing more, nothing less. Those dresses, which are in the museum and supposedly the clothes they wore.
No.
But it's not what they wore anymore.
Wow.
No, look at
So I
look at the
don't
bottom of it.
understand how these are costume props in a museum and they're not the dress in the movie.
No. They don't even look like them.
You know what? That I wouldn't be surprised, itty bitty, if it was that, because this is just as weird. So now they're white. The white ribbon is looking like it's turning into pale pink, and there's roses on the bow that are pink. So pink roses on the bow. Never. No. I don't remember this. And neither do the dresses hanging in the museum. There's pink bows on them. I mean, with roses stuck to the front of the bow.
That's odd.
It was not like that the last time I saw this movie. It just wasn't. It wasn't like that. Oh my God, they were just white ribbon.
The strangest part is that many are remembering a pink ribbon too. In drawings, dolls and costumes have pink ribbons and roses now.
And
Yep.
none of you said pink. None of you. You were all blue and white. Pink.
Mm-hmm.
This has the socks. You can clearly see the pink roses on the bow.
Yep, you can clearly see
This is an
that's the way it is
illustration,
now
yeah.
in this reality. Or whatever.
Not pink. Right, exactly, Sharon. None of you thought pink. I said everybody was wrong. Everyone's wrong. Even me. We are all wrong. Oh, they still have the black shoes, Raleigh.
Hey, Raleigh.
Here's some residue of white.
The Shining. Yeah, with the white.
Except those bows changed. They have black or blue now. Do you see that?
I think that's
On
my
the left?
dad. My dad would know because he's seen. This is like his favorite horror flick.
See, now Raleigh's reality, the belt matched the shoes. He remembers a black ribbon or a belt. I don't remember that, but I believe you. And there is black on the left one there, which wasn't there before. This is Michael Cranston wearing a white ribbon and pink roses on his belt in the center. Now, this is a mishmash of white and pink ribbons, but they all have the roses on the ribbon.
I see. People are.
No, it's either they. I'm sorry, it's either they have roses and or a pink ribbon. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It's a good find. It's a great
Thanks,
find.
Ryan.
That's crazy. Wow.
I still don't understand how the movie can have these roses, but the supposed clothing that these children wore in the movie is hanging in a museum and doesn't have roses. My brain cannot. It can't make sense of that. Can't do it. The Funko Pop doll has a pink ribbon now. People are dressing their kids, and they're dressing up themselves with a pink ribbon for Halloween. So here's some residue of just the plain white bow and ribbon that I remember. Family Guy. Teresa found that. Remembers a
Oh
white.
wow, that was perfect. Yeah, Teresa,
Mhm.
that's pretty good.
Family Guy. Thank you. I was like, Family Guy, remember? They always remember.
Did I
Them
say
and the
Michael
Simpsons.
Cranston? Yeah, I did mean Brian Cranston. I didn't even know I said Michael. I meant to say Brian. That's weird.
All right. So we got that one, and then you said
We are at
something about the pumpkin pail.
Yeah, we're at the last one. Now this is a long one. There's a lot of stuff to show in here. So the pumpkin pail, the one made for tonight. Yes. All right, guys. Now, Brian, you stay right on this graphic. I need to ask them their exact memory here. Guys, in the 60s through the 80s, the jack-o'-lantern pail was very popular with trick-or-treating children. We're just going to stay here. Actually, you can go to the next one. The next one is covered. It has a mask. It's fine.
Okay.
Go to the next image. It's got the question. All right. There are two major changes with this pail for me. Number one, describe the eyes. So we're going to stop here in the chat. When you think of these pails that kids use to trick or treat, describe the shape of the eyes. No, you're not. It's getting scary. I'm going to wait until we get a couple answers. Guys, just focus on the eyes right now. Because we have a delayed chat. So triangle. The eyes were plain black triangles. Were they straight triangle? Okay, new question. Were they straight triangles or curvy triangles?
What's this about?
I can't be more specific because I don't want to. Was it a straight triangle or a curvy triangle?
What Mandela effect is this one?
This is the Halloween trick-or-treating pail, Teresa.
Oh, okay.
I'm just seeing if anybody describes it the way it is exactly. And I don't see. Okay, so Sharon says straight. Brody says straight. Okay. All right, that's good enough. Too good enough. It's fine. All right, now when I say describe the mouth, I want you to specifically describe the shape and number of teeth in the mouth. I'm sorry to be so specific here, but I am so curious if anyone is going to remember the current reality that bugged us all out. We are so bugged out by this. So, shape, point up. Last five way. 3 teeth for Sharon McDonald. What shape, too? So 3 teeth for Sharon McDonald. Last 5 way says triangle. Oh, triangles pointing up for the eyes. I got you. The nose was upside down triangle with 2 sections in the lower side. We got the delayed chat. I'm sorry. Okay, either 3 or 5 teeth for itty bitty. Black mouth with 2 or 3 square orange dots to represent teeth. That's the answer I'm looking for. Thank you, Running Fox. 2 on the bottom, 1 on top. You hear that, Teresa? Yes, Sharon. That's exactly what I remember. 2 on the bottom, 1 on top.
Wow.
All 3 of mine are different. That's okay, Jennifer. Smile and 4 or 5 teeth on the top and bottom. Square teeth. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, here's the thing. I am not saying by any stretch of anything that the square teeth, 1 on top, 2 on the bottom, whatever, doesn't exist. It does. It's still there. You can still get them. But in my past, they were the most common, and it was very rare for me to see any other style of pail. I don't know about you guys, but in my past, that's basically all I saw was the 3 teeth, and it was goofy looking. It was cute because it was for kids. You know, it's cute, right? I mean, I could find some offbeat ones with a few extra teeth, but here's the thing: the teeth were always square, always square. Brian, go to the next image, please.
All right.
So the most common design going back to 1960s, the 60s people, are these. The pointy teeth that I've never seen in my life. I've never, ever seen this in my life. Never.
Never?
Never seen pointy teeth. They look evil. I don't like them. And check out the eyes. The eyes are rounded at the bottom now.
Good.
They're kind of curvy.
These are not all new. The ones on the right are new. The two on the left are from the 60s and 70s. They are old vintage ones. They were never like this in my past. So the eyes are rounded underneath like they're smiling a bit. And pointy teeth, which I've never seen in my life. So, like I said, you can find the square teeth, the three like I remember, but they are far less common. And I even have a picture like of stores where there's like 20 pointy teeth to one of the square teeth. It's crazy. I've never seen this in my life.
Me neither.
Like, this is upsetting to me. I have pictures of children holding these in the 1960s.
My kids, I just went back and looked at their old.
Oh, that's coming up. I got a slide for that.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Yes, I do. It's coming.
Okay.
So, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a display of pails. It's like 20 to 1. Pointy teeth as opposed to square teeth. The image on the bottom right is from the 1970s, and you can clearly see they've got the pointy teeth in the 70s and the rounded eyes.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah. Even though these images were online, I still want to crop people's kids out of pictures, even though they're probably in their mid 40s or something now. But still, I don't feel right showing kids. So the other thing is, I don't remember 4 or 5 teeth. It was always 3 for me. But if there was 4 in your past, it's fine. I understand. Maybe I just didn't see them. There's no way I could have missed the pointy ones because they are the most popular and the most common. We all should have seen these pointy teeth all the time growing up.
Agree.
You're right.
So go ahead, Brian. This is all you.
All right. So Brian McFarlane, which is me, had never seen the pointy teeth before. He checked old photos of his son on Halloween and was shocked to see the pointy teeth.
Oh my God.
I was. You see that? That's my son.
Yeah.
You can't see him because he's blacked out.
I blocked him out. Mm-hmm.
Blocked him out.
Wow.
You see the pointy teeth, guys?
Yeah, that's crazy. What year is that?
2016.
Wow.
Now, there's a slide missing. Does anybody remember, because Preliminal mentioned in the chat, does anybody remember like a rounded eye inside the triangle? Like a little orange eye inside the triangle, like a round part, like a pupil.
No.
I'm having a dual memory on that. Like maybe I saw pails that did have it. I mean, some do, so maybe that's what I saw. Oh, you see how creepy? Yeah, do you see that the ads also have the pointy teeth?
Yeah.
The ads from the 70s. It gets worse. So I have a personal story in this as well. It has to do with a lamp, and it's coming up.
Wow.
For 47 cents, you can get a pointy teeth pumpkin at Hills.
Wow.
And Woolworths is selling the pointy teeth pumpkin too.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
See, the Mandela effect is that this is the most common, and for me, it's also a Mandela effect that pointy teeth exist at all. But for you, it may have existed, and that's fine. But was it the most common design? Now we're at my personal experience. In my household, we had this lamp. This lamp used to sit in our window every Halloween, and he had square teeth, and now they're pointy. And I even found the ad for him in Kmart. He was 83 cents back in the day, and he has pointy teeth there too. So his teeth changed. They were square.
Well,
For me, at least.
interesting.
Here's another ad for the lamp as well as the pointy teeth pail. So the top is the top of the ad. It's so that you knew where it was coming from. Here's an enamel pin that they had to use pointy teeth because, again, it's the most common. There's a true vintage 1960s one with pointy teeth. Oh, pre-1960s. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
All right, so the top left is an image from the early 2000s. Top right is the lamp we used to have. The bottom left is just regular pumpkin decorations, also with pointy teeth. The middle is from the 1970s. The child on the steps, I don't know if you can zoom in, Brian, has a pointy teeth pail. And the child on the right has a pointy teeth pail, and his picture's from 1967 or 68.
Wow. That's crazy.
Night, Raleigh. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Raleigh. Thank you for
Good
coming.
night, Raleigh.
Night, Raleigh.
Thank you, Raleigh.
Night.
Night.
So
Night.
here is how it is now. How prolific, is that the word I'm looking for?
Profound.
How common it is now. Just look how common. Yes, please. If anyone finds old pics that have changed, please send them to us. We can always do a follow-up. And I still have 2 more Halloween shows to do. So if I get them before the shows and I have your permission, I'll block your kids' faces out. I will include them in this folder for the other
Okay,
shows.
now we're looking at what? Residue?
Now you're looking at residue, yeah. Just
So the
showing you it still exists. That's all.
Square
It's just
teeth
showing
and
you that.
triangle eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all good stuff, Sandy.
Yeah. Guys.
Any
Yeah.
other Mandela effects? Does anyone in the chat have any other effects? And Sandy, what were you saying?
I was just saying that's the end of Halloween show number 1 for me. I still have 2 more to do.
Oh my gosh, you're a busy
Teresa has
beaver,
one more
Sandy.
too, so
You're a busy beaver.
yeah. I mean, you will see a lot. You're probably going to see all of these on those 2 shows, but we have more coming too. There's more.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, there's more.
Well, how can
There
they?
is
You want
more.
to tell them how they can find you, Sandy, and Teresa? How can they find you guys?
Go ahead, Teresa. You can go first.
Well,
Teresa?
me, you can find me on my group, Mandela Reality Residue Hunters, and also I'm on Curious and Curiouser Show as well with Sandy. Right, Sandy?
Yes, I'm there too.
Okay. And you're also at another show
Well,
as
yeah,
well.
you can find me on Sandy Diva on YouTube. You can also find me on Mandela Monday on Scarab Performance. You can
And
find me on
Twitter.
Curious and Curiouser. You can find me at Residue Research on Twitter and in Teresa's group occasionally, floating around.
Brian likes to float around sometimes too in the group, right, Brian?
Yeah, I post stuff here and there, like little comments.
Okay.
Yeah, and many of the people in our chat already know how to find us on Messenger. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter too, but I'm under my name. Not Wednesday though.
Not Wednesday.
Only today for Wednesday.
I'll be honest with you guys. I'm about to fall out. If anyone else,
I think that's it, right, Sandy?
that's
We
it.
are done.
We
All
are
right.
done with the Halloween show, and
Awesome.
everybody, thank you for coming, and hopefully you enjoyed all these spooky Mandela effects. And make sure you turn your clocks back. What night, guys?
Yeah, Saturday night and like Sunday morning by 2 a.m.
Yep, and don't
Yeah.
forget about the full
Your phone.
moon on Halloween. The full moon. Be careful out
Yep.
there.
And
Try
your
to stay.
phone will automatically change over the time zone.
Yeah. So, and everybody stay safe.
Thank you,
Take care,
Brody. Yes,
everyone.
like and subscribe.
God bless, and guys, keep everyone in your prayers that's being affected at the Gulf Coast with the hurricane,
Uh-huh.
as well as any other natural disasters,
All kinds.
especially
or
like
not natural.
the fires that's going on around the country and around the world.
Yeah.
Pray for people that are affected by the coronavirus, that their families they don't get sick as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a great Mandela Effect night, guys, and God bless.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
Halloween.
Good
Halloween.
night.
Good night.